You're watching Drake Queen Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drake Queen Gaming. It's something about Twitter the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Violet Memoir, Oscar's Path. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right back into it. I'll save the Patreon stuff at the end of the video. Anyway, alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Alright. I can only imagine the other messages are filled with those too. Lucas must have told them. I told you, we're all here for you. You don't have to be alone. Oscar only stares at his phone, and for a moment I swear I can see his eyes shimmering. I can't tell if it's just the light hitting his eyes or if he's tearing up, but I can tell this means more to him than I could ever understand. Do you think I could stay with Selwyn tonight? I think I need to sort some stuff out in my head. Oh, okay, that's no problem. Are you sure it's gonna be okay? Yeah, I think I'll be fine, little dude. Don't worry about me. It's hard not to be after everything that we just went through. I knew Oscar went through some serious stuff growing up, and I doubt I fully understand the extent of it. But regardless, I'll need to support him. I saw Oscar off with Selwyn, who didn't harass either of us with any questions. He was more concerned with making sure Oscar was okay, even if they told him there was no issues. We both knew that he wasn't buying it, but he still respected our space. He was just happy Oscar was doing better and took the opportunity to check in on me as well. I never would have guessed Selwyn would have been such an attentive friend when I first met him. He came across as so meek and unpredictable, but I'm more thankful to him than ever. He promised me he'd look after Oscar and keep me updated on everything, but assured me that they'd probably just go home and sleep. We all looked exhausted. My walk back to my apartment was uneventful, which is probably the best thing to have happened all night. It wasn't too late that the streets were completely empty, so I felt safe enough. By the time I made it back to the building, sleep had become progressively more tempting. I'm nearly passing out in the elevator ride up. Maybe I should have taken the stairs just to wake myself up a little more. I'm so out of it that I forgot that Lucas is watching my room until I walk into the hallway and see him leaning against my door, laptop on his knees as he taps away. But the moment he sees me, he puts everything aside and jumps to his feet to meet me halfway. Did you manage to find him? He hasn't shown up here yet. Yeah, I found him by the beach. He's staying with Selwyn right now. Why was he at the beach? Why there of all places? He said it was because I wouldn't look there, but Selwyn figured it out right away. I see. Well, I'm glad he's okay regardless. He might be annoying, but I don't want anything bad to happen to him. I don't have many friends. Hey, Lucas? Yes? Thanks for helping out. I was panicking pretty bad when I was leaving. Hearing that you wanted to help, it meant a lot. It was nothing. Please, don't think about it much. Still, if he had come back and you weren't here, you might have missed him. I told you, it was nothing. You should let Oscar know that. I think he'd appreciate it a lot from you. You think so? I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Oscar might always seem cheerful, but he's going through some stuff. I think he'd really appreciate it. I see. I'll talk to Lily and Lee. It might be a hassle, but maybe we could meet up tomorrow. There you go. Coffee time. Alright. I wouldn't want anyone to feel alone, not even someone like him. Really? That would be amazing. I think he'd appreciate that. I'll message them in a bit. You'd like you could use some sleep. I'll be up for a while longer, so if you need any company, you can ask. I think I just need some rest. Today was a long day and I have a lot to think about. That makes sense. I'll check on you tomorrow. Just make sure you're doing okay. I think he'd be sad if you lost sleep over this. You're right. Thanks. I told you. You don't need to thank... But he isn't able to finish his sentence as I pull him into a hug. It isn't too tight, and I make sure he can pull away if he wants to. I know he isn't the biggest fan of physical affection, but I didn't expect him to care so much about Oscar. He doesn't pull away, though. He just stands there, stunned, and lets it happen. Eventually, I pull away and let him walk back to his room. With how flustered he is, I'm barely able to catch his goodbye as he disappears into the stairwell, but I'll take his advice and get to bed as soon as possible. I rush my way through my nightly routine, opting to skip a shower for the night just to go to bed as soon as possible. But the moment I'm lying in bed, my mind wanders to everything that happened today. Everything with Oscar got more complicated just a single night. I'm not sure what the two of us are anymore. We're not dating, but we're certainly past just friends by now. Whatever it is, I know that he needs some support getting through it. No, he doesn't just need anyone's help. He needs my help. I just wish I could help him. My mind swirls with possibilities about what I could do to help, but nothing comes to mind. Things will need to keep going as they are, and maybe they'll get better. That's all I can hope for. But my mind isn't able to keep up any further, and I can feel my consciousness rapidly fading as all I can see is the empty expression he wore as he stared out at the waves. Ah, damn. Okay. Well, I guess this is going to be a short video. Alright, so thank you very much for reading the latest build of Violet Memoir. Alright, so we are all done with Oscar's path. So I think, Lee, yes. I think more Lee content is up next. Damn. Oh my god, November of 2022? Jesus. We've been playing this game a while. There's Lucas, Lucas is more recent. Okay. Alright, y'all, so we are going to pause it right there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Before I go, I'm going to give a quick shout out to our lovely bronze tier patrons. Thank you all for all you do for the channel. We greatly appreciate your support. Thank you to our silver tier patron, Cade Silverman. Thank you for going a bit above and beyond. It's greatly appreciated. I don't know. Maybe I'll talk a little bit about what I feel of the story so far. I don't know how far we are into the story, into the overall overarching plot. So, like, we could be in the beginning, we could be in the middle. I don't think we're anywhere close to the end because there's still quite a mystery to uncover about this Violet Memoir. About, I believe it was Heather. I think her name was Heather. About Heather and what the fuck happened to her and her friends. I mean, obviously the book is fucking cursed. Like, we can all see that shit plain as day. And it's like if every time you open it, there's a chance that you can get, like, sucked into the world that's contained within. I don't know. I don't think she's the one who made it. I think she came across it and she just started writing in it, and that's writing it or reading in it is how you get pulled into it. And surprise, surprise, it can fucking kill you. Yeah. So I don't know. I would like for them to explore more of the overall mystery of this visual novel. I want to see more of the creepy stuff. I really, really like the creepy stuff. I love the romance stuff too, and I like how they're interweaving these. I like how they're interweaving these current set of characters' problems with the previous set of characters who all died horribly. So you motherfuckers better not hurt our sweet precious boys, okay? They're wonderful. Oscar, Lee, Lucas. Lily too, all of them. Wallace, all of them. Don't hurt them. They're precious. They're precious babies, and we must save them. Keep them safe. But yeah, y'all. If y'all have any thoughts about where the direction the story could be going, please let me know in the comments. I'm very interested in hearing what y'all have to say. Anyway, I love you all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.